Yeah, got this down the shops. It's the Bloomsday of August around the neighbourhood actually, so that's about a week to a week and a half late if you take it as the 23rd or the 26th of August, being we're at the 4th of September now. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty good idea. Comes with its own battery, it's about $7, not bad. So yeah. So what's brown in the blue bucket? Yeah, that's quite. I decided to. I'll take this off and. Yeah, not good. But then again, that's just basically cellulose, isn't it? Basically, a little bit of heartwood sort of thing. A little bit better. Struggling here. As you can see, I had to take the cape out because I thought, well, but by the look of the Queensland's lace in this one, I think this is going to be not much really to say for 50 years' work. I have to say, what took you so long? So basically. We're going to take salty coir bricks and be able to have them saturated. So basically the salt in the coir gets rid of any disease problems, and we deal with the salt that's in the coir, and we should be able to grow them in flooded buckets. So I'm going to upscale this to a 10 litre bucket base. So this is about 1.5 litres. I'm going to upscale that. Yeah, this one over here, not looking too good, but you know, for what it is, it's pretty. I put a liverwort in there in this one last night just as a spot check, and yeah, I was pretty impressed for the first 12 hours or so. But once the sunlight came out, though, yeah, it struggled a bit. So yeah, but this looks like the best initial run. So as you can probably see, that false dandelion there. It's looking pretty good, and the liverwort's looking pretty good. As I said, I rescued that one out of the arm because I thought, nah, it's not quite there. So, and the Queensland's lace, which is a good model for the Venus flytrap, is doing all right. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to upscale this and maybe put my Saracen in and see what happens. You know, see if we can kill a sour in a couple of weeks or thing. But yeah, so yeah. Yeah, not looking good when people will soon be having to downscale before they can downsize before they can upscale. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll run it in parallel against this one. Now I know this one's not going to do too well, but it's going to be better than other things. So start off with saturated coir in a bucket, salty saturated coir in a bucket, you know. So now you can buy a brick, not worry about whether it's salty or not, don't have to even wash out the salt, put it in a bucket, and you should be able to go from there and have it saturated, which is so much easier in the land down under and maybe places like South Africa. You know, you don't have to keep running out there, sitting them in a bath of water, making sure the water level's just right, blah blah blah. No, you can just come out at the end of the day and add a couple of 100 mils to each one, and that's it, you're done for the day, and you can go in and have another come out the next day sort of thing. Or you can have some sort of drip irrigation system, just dripping in 200 mils or something every day, you know, just to keep it absolutely saturated during the day, and that's all the work you have to do, and hopefully have the plants just growing there, you know. Oh yeah, well, why have we got this? Put it on spot colour, since we've got the magnifying glass now. Let's see if we can put this one under there. So that's not bad for a salt that doesn't burn, I would have thought. It's very colourful for what it is, so if you can see that. So as I said, we almost came back full circle this season, and it was the discovery of these liverworts down here, growing in the lee or wake of this overflow. Oh, that is looking really nice, that one now. Look at that. I mean, hang on, are we still on spot culling? No, we are now. Yeah, maybe I should try the yeah, look at that. What do you think of that? If I can get that bloody blade of grass out of the way. Mother Nature getting in the way yet again. What do you think of that? You know, it's not bad. Looking really healthy. Nice green colour. So, yeah. Anyway, as I said, I had to go miles again to get these coir bricks. Normally I've got 3 local shops here I can go to. Didn't know I had to go to Happy Valley. So yeah, spend a bit of more petrol money getting over to Happy Valley from here, and yeah, and they're getting pretty pricey. They're getting close to $4 now. So you know, and they don't seem to be quite standard anymore. You know, it used to be you could measure your ruler by them in the past, but now, no, you just have to take what you can get basically. And otherwise, then you've got to go over to all the hardware stores to get them. And of course, then they'll gouge you there. You know, be closer to $5 there, I reckon, a brick. But at least they're still standardised at the hardware stores. But yeah, maybe I should get this out of the package since it's got the batteries and fire it up here and now, and see if I can do that. Hang on, get it ready, get it on spot colour and ready to go. And see what it's like, see if it's as impressive as it seems. If we can get it, it's going to be one of these Mr. Meldrew moments where, would you believe it, Mr. Meldrew? You know, you do $25 worth of exercise just to get a $7 magnifying glass out of the packet, sort of thing. You know, yeah, or we break it in the process of getting it out of the packet. You know, you almost kill yourself and break the item. Getting it out of the packet, sort of thing. Well, there we go. We got that out of it. Now we just have to. Or we're going to find we get the batteries out, and we're going to need an Allen key to get the fucking batteries into the thing. See if we. Oh well, they came out easier than I expected. They're really light. They feel like aluminium. They're low carb batteries, but they're low carb batteries by the feel of them. Definitely not alkalines. Now, how do we do this? Oh, there we go. All coded in there. Okay, so we put them in like this. I don't know what you're getting there. Now, the moment of truth. Is it a bit of Chinesium from? Whoa. Okay, maybe I'll be more impressed at night time. Anyway, I thought we were going to see it from the moon. But let's go back and do this one again. Or a couple of these ones again. So. Yeah, we got it on? On. It's on apparently, so what do you think of that? Now, does that work? Can we got the lights on? Is it on? Yeah, it is on. Yeah, you wouldn't know. Or maybe I can film at night time now, maybe that's what it is. Oh, we got a bug there, bug in motion. Let's go over to this one over here and see if we can put this one under there. Is that a little bit better? I don't know. I don't think that light's doing. I don't think those fluoro, those LEDs, you're supposed to be able to see from the moon and doing anything at all. And look at the rubbish. Okay, lights off. Lights, camera and action on. Off, on. Yeah, just as I suspected. Bugger all, I think. Oh well, it may be okay. Night time, maybe I'll be able to film at night time. So anyway, so basically that's today's thing. I'm going to upscale to a 10 litre 2 gallon bucket and do this again and see how we go, and maybe put a Saracen in it or something, and we never know, we might not look back. So that's about it for today, fellas. As I said, the weather's coming in, and yeah, so yeah, what happens if I do put it on spot colour and look at the sky? Or did we try that? Let me guess, this one hasn't got the same one as that one, and it doesn't do anything. Right, here we go. Anything? No. Oh well, it was an experiment, fellas. Back to normal. Footage and version. See ya.